welcome back to another Pancho Things. So, we had a little issue with Commodore. It's fine, but it's something that needs to be addressed, and that's what I'm doing right now. Let's get started. So as I mentioned, we have a little bit of issue with Commodore. It's actually two issues happening. So one of the issues is his diet, the diet that we selected for him. Unfortunately, wasn't working. And it ended up happening that in the puppy stage, puppies and dogs in general, when they're puppies, their only way to learn things is through their mouth. So they chew through everything, they bite stuff, and that's how they found their way around and figure things out. So, in the jar that you guys have seen on the previous videos of me training him walking around, you will notice that we have a kumquat tree. Now, kumquats are not per se bad for dogs, but their skin and the seed of the kumquats actually can upset the GI tract. So what we gotta do initially, I wanted to just grab a chainsaw and take the whole tree out. But after talking to my girlfriend, it's a little bit too extreme. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna fence the area where the kumquat tree is, so Commodore cannot get access to the falling fruit or seeds for that matter. So I'm going to Home Depot, and I'm going to get the materials, and I'll take you guys along. I still don't feel too comfortable carrying a gigantic camera in public, so I'm going to use the cell phone so you guys can see me do that, and then we'll take it from there. All right, here we go. This beautiful mask that we all love. Let's get it going. Alright, well, it turns out that you cannot film inside of Home Depot. Whatever. So, I got the material that I was looking for. So, in the way that I'm going to do this is kind of old school. I'm going to put wood stakes out and then staple the wire around it, and hopefully we can keep Commodore from getting into the seeds and the fruit and whatnot, so he doesn't get sick anymore. So I'm gonna do one more stop. I need to grab something else, and then I'll show you when I get home and we start chopping pieces of that tree. I'm still gonna trim a lot of the tree because the branches are full of fruit and they keep falling down, and between the birds trying to eat them and the wind and whatnot, they fall. So, and sometimes Commodore gets there before you do. So, and not really don't want to be picking up kumquats every 35 minutes. So, and I don't have the time for that. So, we're gonna trim some of the side of the tree, old school with a handsaw, and let's see what happens. Alrighty, so here's what needs to happen. That's the actual tree. So I need to get these branches right here. I need to take those branches out, and I need to try to trim these branches out and this front here. And the reason being is the fruit is falling towards this end, and I would have to take more room that I actually want to. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna start trimming everything and take it from there and see how far we are. my trusty old nasty handsaw. That's what we're going to start using. Some section is right here. So pretty much everything that could go this way. It's already been free. Probably take a chunk out of this. Are we good? So that on the pots, I got some wire fencing. And I got some stakes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a perimeter, and hopefully I can keep Commodore from getting on that side. And there's gonna be seats and whatnot. So I'm gonna be able to fence that up and avoid him from going in there. I'm gonna try to clean up. The reason why I'm fencing it is because I don't have the time to be cleaning this area up literally like every 30 minutes. Like it's when seeds from here fall, so I don't have time for that. So if I fence it, like it's not going to be permanent. It's going to be there until he grows up out of the stage of eating everything that he finds on his path. But once the time comes, that's going to be all blocked off, and in that way I can ensure that he's not going to get in there and get sick of it. So as I mentioned earlier, he got sick for two reasons: eating the skin and the seeds of the kumquats, and also his diet, the diet that I selected for him when I got him, is not agreeing with his stomach. So I had to order a different brand diet. So right now he's in a bland diet of chicken and rice, boiled chicken and boiled rice. So we're gonna probably be there for 5 days or until the stool gets firmer. And once that happens, then we're gonna slowly start introducing the new diet, and hopefully he can assimilate that and his stomach will be nice and ready to sustain that food without having a soft stool or anything. So I'm gonna get some water and then come in and start this process. Alright, so I have to move a little bit fast because I got Commodore in his crate. I don't want him to be there for too long. Kinda have to work a little bit fast here. This Home Depot's man with a pink hammer. That's my girlfriend hammer. So I'm gonna start from that end this way and just put the stakes there and start working that way. See what happens. So I have 12 of these things, so what I'm gonna do is just put one every 2 feet or so and spread them out and put the fence along this line and then close it. Okay. Who is here? No karma. Come on. Come this way. See? This is what got you in trouble. This is why we're doing this. Let's go. Okay, so now Commodore is carrying a Home Depot bag. Tell them that you feel better, that you got in trouble, and you messed up your tummy. You can learn. Get a puppy, they said. You will be fine, they said. It's all good, they said. You would eat everything in the kumquats and clog their butts and then get all really sick. No one ever said. This watch, I'm going to build this whole thing. In a second, I'm going to put it down. Many of you probably will say, well, you probably at one point will be able to jump that. Maybe. That will give you enough time to sprint and grab it before he does it. Sí.
Me debemos una piña.
¿Te la rompió?
Sí, bien.
Huh?
Bien.
So Commodore just ripped my mom's PJs open. When I finish here, I gotta go to Walmart and buy a new PJs. everything, clean it up, and ready to go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are gonna be like, well, that's probably one of the worst jobs that I've ever seen. But I'm pretty sure it will do just fine. So I clean all the seeds, all the fruit, all the skins, and got that. Now once again, this is not to permanently keeping him from coming in here. This is just for the time being as a puppy, so he doesn't keep eating that stuff and getting sick. But somewhat sturdy. I'm pretty sure that he will do a little push first to try to get in, but when he realizes that he can, he's gonna lose interest. He's gonna focus on the outside, and then that will be it. Alright you guys, this is all I have for you today. A little project that needs to be done to keep Commodore healthy and safe, and so we can keep progressing with the training. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and as always, click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. That's gonna be the only way that you guys can support me to grow the channel and keep bringing videos to you guys. Thank you so very much, and I will see you in the next one. Pancho.